As squirrels use their tails mostly for balance, they must think happy dogs are constantly in a state of almost falling over.
A blood-filled paintball gun can be quite scary if you shoot someone that isn't paying attention.
Toothpaste is supposed to taste not so awful that people avoid to brush their teeth and not so appetizing that people eat it.
An old guy is older than an older guy.
People who lived in ancient civilizations didn't know they lived in ancient civilizations, nor do we.
It's funny people go to great lengths to get cats out of trees. You'll never find a dead cat at the base of a tree that died from gravity.
There are several rap songs that reference being a rock star, but no rock songs that reference being a rap star.
As kids, we're envious of adults with their freedoms just to turn around be envious of kids' freedom as adults.
We had the pocket watch, and then invented the wrist watch. Then we moved back to smart pocket watches, and then invented the smart wrist watch.
Someday we will all leave our homes and never return.
Through every event in human history, you've had a family member that lived through it.
Other drivers always seem to be slow grandmas or speeding maniacs because you don't catch the majority driving the speed limit like you.
A lot of people hate songs not because they are bad, but because they have heard it too many times on social media.
The person who discovered grapefruit must have never tasted a grape before.
There is always someone staring in your direction, even if you can't see them.
N, E, S and W as well as latitude and longitude only apply to Earth. When space travel becomes commonplace, we'll have no way to agree a meeting point with someone.
Growing up is realizing that you suddenly have to wait for the garage door to get higher before you can walk under it.
Someone had to be the first to test the parachute.
You know what's a life sentence? Being born. You can never get out until you die.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. You know your favorite TV show protagonist more than some of your closest relatives.
Everyone seems to ignore how messed up it is that the droids in Star Wars feel physical pain.
Even bands with only one fan still have a number one fan.
Even a brand new butt has a crack and a hole in it.
The 90s are the new vintage.
Ghosts that haunt places must get so bored.
A garden is a pet wilderness.
When you are thinking about zero, you are thinking about nothing.
We exist and have all the responsibilities that comes with it without our consent.
Menthol toothpaste may just boost teenagers to brush their teeth.
Every year that passes consumes a higher percentage of the life you have left.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.